everyone.
Howdy.
This is 5-minute topic. Real quick, 5-minute topic is supposed to be a challenge to see if we can talk for 5 minutes without either stopping or just lulling or being like and not being able to figure out what the hell we're saying. It is supposed to be a topic that I was emailed topics on, and I was supposed to be surprised with it. It's now going to be two different types of videos. There's going to be 5-minute mystery topic, and then just 5 minutes.
Which would be the email topics.
Yes, and no one emailed me. Everybody just messaged me straight up. So now I've had time to think about the topics. But thank God for that, because I ran one by Cealane, and we're going to tackle this one together. We're going to be working on different format options. But in the meantime, her and I are both going to fill 5 minutes talking about a topic. And this following topic for me was provided by a good friend, Scotty P. I've known for quite a few years. He saw one of our videos and he said, I have a great topic for you, and I'm going to tell you what the topic is, and I will start this timer when we start talking. I'm going to name the topic, I'm going to hit go. You want to go first or me?
No, you can start.
Her and I are going to fill this topic together. But in the meantime, this topic is it our responsibility to,
as a customer or consumer or whatever role we're playing when we're shopping?
I like the way he worded it, a 5-minute segment on whether or not it's one's responsibility to return your shopping cart when you are done. So without further ado, we're going in 3, 2, and 1. I do believe it is your responsibility to return the shopping cart when you are done shopping, because the fact that even though there is people who work in the store that their responsibility or their job is to go out and collect carts, you take the cart because you are deciding that you're going to buy enough stuff to need the cart or not. That's up to you to buy that much stuff or not. What this really boils down to is the fact of, like, karma, pretty much. You wouldn't want to have to go, his pet peeve was that he pulls into a spot and there's a cart there. You know damn well that there is a bunch of people working. They don't have one single cart person all the time. Like, there's very few places. I remember Costco used to have that when I'd go there, but now they don't. And I do believe it's your responsibility. I think Cealane has a better take on this than I do even.
Oh, not necessarily a better take on it, but as someone who works in retail, I have worked that specific job before. It is so tedious, and it's really annoying to try and retrieve shopping carts when they're stuck between two parked cars or two rows of parked cars, like a four-corner scenario, and you can't get the baskets out because there's a supply and demand issue for the carts because people need them in order to do their shopping, especially when you're in a busy shopping time like during the holidays or on our Thanksgiving Day sale we kept running out of baskets. There weren't enough in the store. They were all out being used, and then they were all ending up in the parking lot. And our parking lot, it doesn't belong to us, it belongs to the shopping center, is at an angle sloped away from the store. To push them back in, you have to push them uphill, and those things zigzag all over the place, and they're really heavy and they don't cooperate. So for somebody who has to go back and retrieve all those baskets, it's a lot easier to get them all from one place, like a shopping cart corral, which is what we call them, as a cart corral, than it is to try and retrieve them from all the way down every row of cars. It's really not fun.
It's kind of this bigger picture too of this type of behavior that people take on. As I work in the restaurant business, and when you work in customer service, one thing that you do notice that people do, there's this entitlement that people are paid to,
job security.
yeah, people are paid to do this, people are paid to do this, people are paid to do that, and people say that, like, customers use that as like an excuse to, well, it doesn't matter because I'm paying these people. Like, it's not that whether that issue is true or not, it's that you're that kind of person that thinks like, I'm gonna go around and make somebody else's job hard. Because the only people who say that stuff are people who've never had to be in the position to do things like
gather shopping carts in the freezing cold or rain, or
they've never
in the middle of the summer in the heat with the sun beating down on you, and it's not fun to have to do that.
Yeah, they've never had to like clean a table because you brought
it might be
like,
someone's job, but it doesn't mean that it's a fun job to do and that they enjoy it just because they're getting paid for it. If you could do something to make that person's job easier, wouldn't everybody want to do that for everyone if they possibly could?
It's a bigger message of karma. You know, you go out and yeah, you bring a ton of people to a table and they all just destroy it, or you have like a couple kids that you're not controlling your kids that run around the table destroying things, eating like pigs, and it makes me wonder, this is how these people's house are. A lot of the people who do those kind of things, that kind of behavior doesn't stop at where they're doing business. You leave a restaurant, you go home, you're still probably that kind of person. I'm going to be disrespectful somewhere else. Mm-hmm. I leave carts here. I leave carts everywhere. I leave kind of people who like park in front of a mailbox. Is like it's usually a sign of. Yeah. And even though I do as a customer, I'm like, man, the cart returns are really far and stuff.
Which businesses could do a lot more. They could put more of them further, closer together, so that you don't feel like you have to trek to one end of the parking lot or the other. And that might encourage people to be a little bit more considerate when they're parking their baskets at the end of the shopping trip, but not everyone's going to do that, so it's up to us, people. It's up to us.
Yeah, just be a little bit better about how your shopping habits, your eating habits, your public behavior habits. And 5 minutes. We went a little bit over, but that was.
Considering there's two of us talking, that's not bad.
No, that was pretty easy to fill that time, actually. Like, that's why, like, maybe we cheated a little bit because I had two of us here. My first 5-minute topic video, which I'll post a link to, I had to blabber on with a topic I did not have time to think about. I used a random topic generator that is available on Google, and I rambled on, and just like I do anyway. This 5-minute challenge.
We're ramblers.
We are. This 5-minute challenge is supposed to be something that is not just fun and interesting to do, or it's also a challenge to see. Look how quick 5 minutes goes on something. I'm not a stand-up comic. Well, hopefully at some point I will be. We'll find out. But it'd be interesting. It's when you're having to time things and see how long it takes to do something. 5 minutes is a blip. Like, we both went back and forth on that topic, and there went that 5 minutes. Like, we probably could have went another 5 minutes.
Unless you're a student in school reading a book report or something like that, where you have to stand up in front of the whole class. That time drags. It feels like it takes forever.
Today, Junior.
Not that we're making fun of anybody with a stutter, because that shit ain't funny. Pardon my French.
Well,
I mean, it is, but it's sad.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in to 5-minute topic. I'd like to supplement the 5-minute mystery topic a bit more. I'd like to not know what I'm talking about until I open an email. That was going to be the fun thing to do. I do appreciate Scotty P. Thank you for sending me the topic. And I've had some great topic ideas already come to me. They haven't come in email form. They've been in text. So already I've had time to think about all these topics.
But if you want to put this one on the spot right here, email a surprise topic.
Yes, you can do that. You can email me one at ezra@musician.org. I'll post the email site up here. Well, you don't need to.
Or if you want it to be a surprise topic for the two of us, let us know, and in the subject, surprise couples topic. And that would be fun. If there's anything that you want us to tackle.
That could be pretty fun to do. Like, there's a lot of fun stuff that would be fun to. Here's where my mind goes in.
Well, it's not porn. We're not doing that.
Let me know if you're interested in. Let me know if you're interested in seeing us do porn, because we could. There's a price for everything. So. She says no, but then I'm like, if somebody said like, we'll buy you a house right now, I'd be like,
You're like, she says no, but she really means maybe.
for a house? Like, damn, that was hard. You know what? Maybe.
For a life of leisure, I don't know. It's pretty tempting. But we'll see.
I would do it
If
for
it would
like.
set us up for life, then like I might stow my embarrassment.
I would do it for my car payment. Well, the car a couple
Pay the
car
car
payments.
off.
Yeah, off. Yeah, no car payment
Not just
like.
a car payment. I mean, you gotta have like a reasonable price. You can't just do it. You're not like a $20 trick. Like you gotta keep your standards high.
$20 tricks. That's another topic. Well,
Could be.
anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Email me a surprise topic if you want to be a surprise couples topic. Email us that also. Or if you are gonna just text or message me, if you're somebody I already know that we're friends with, it'll just be a 5-minute topic. But a 5-minute mystery topic was what I was really trying to push. But that's okay. I like the 5-minute topic. We'll just go with it. And use this as a challenge for yourself. See if you got a 5-minute topic. Let me know if you want to get in on one or whatever. That's all for now. But thank you guys for tuning in. So until next time, deuces and trays.